Imagine a Kingdom Hearts franchise with no Disney. No Disney World, no Mulan, Frozen, Lion King, no King Mickey, no Donald and Goofy at Sora's side, no Maleficent, Pete, no Mickey Keisha on the Keyblade. Now that's very cursed. But at least the original cast of characters get to stay, right? As they were created by Nara and Square Enix, except not really, because Disney owns the copyright to them as well. So you could probably say that Kingdom Hearts without Disney probably doesn't exist under most circumstances. But why is this being talked about in the first place though? Well, for a while now with Kingdom Hearts, a lot of us do love the Disney flair added to the series. Seeing characters like Simba, Jack Sparrow, and especially Donald and Goofy next to Sora, but the reality is that a lot of those fans who grew up with Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 have gotten older. Not everyone likes the newer movies the same way, and some fans have gotten so deeply immersed into the mountain of lore and story that is Kingdom Hearts that they just want to see and experience as much of the story as possible with each game. While certain Disney worlds offer story and character development for characters like Sora or whatever character is playable, people want their theories answered. They want to fight the organization, hang out with Roxas and Aqua, not necessarily doing the routine of going through Disney worlds and saving the day. This is a wide spectrum of Kingdom Hearts fans who feel this way. However, what truly sparked this discussion again was a comment from the director of the Kingdom Hearts franchise, Tetsuya Nomura. This happened at a Kingdom Hearts Orchestra event in Japan this past March, where he said a comment that was extremely vague, but vague enough to worry some fans. These were in a discussion live on stage with Yoko Shimomura, the series composer, where he said there was something that happened that determined the direction of the Kingdom Hearts series. This was something Yoko did not know about, and he said he'd tell her backstage after she was surprised at hearing this news. Given how cryptic the message of this was, people assumed the worst and were hoping the series was okay. Speculation that was commonly talked about was what if Disney did something, like abandon the series and pulled out. This would be something that would be very bad for Kingdom Hearts and would obviously affect plans for Kingdom Hearts 4, the next title. Though there was an audience of fans after this news and hearing the speculation who were excited at the idea of Disney pulling out of the series. This being because of the things I said earlier, not everyone enjoys the Disney worlds the same way that they did before. Some feel like the Disney worlds are just filler in a game series that has so much story to tell. Some also feel like it would be refreshing to have a game with mostly Square Enix and original worlds. More worlds like Traverse Town, Twilight Town, Scarlet, Kylum, Radiant Garden. Newer worlds like that filling up the series rather than your typical Disney adventure. And these are understandable feelings, even if you feel differently about Disney in Kingdom Hearts. The series should change something about the worlds to make them more satisfying for everyone to go through and not just hardcore Disney fans. A more reasonable version of this argument is just having less Disney worlds in exchange for some original worlds and Square Enix based properties. If you're worried about the future of Kingdom Hearts based on those vague comments, don't be. We don't have nearly enough information to come to any real conclusions, and I think Disney pulling out of the series is unlikely, as it would mean the end of the IP in general, and games like Missing Link, the new mobile game, and Kingdom Hearts 4 are still set to release pretty soon, and Missing Link even had a beta earlier this year. A great deal of the excitement behind the initial announcement of Kingdom Hearts 4 over a year ago was just off of how different it looked. This is a game in a realistic city, a realistic setting, a fantasy based on reality, you could say. Sora is just more normal than he's ever been, and it's a more mature setting for the series. Despite this though, it's already been confirmed that Kingdom Hearts 4 is still going to contain a few Disney worlds. But just off of seeing this new journey Sora is venturing on in Kingdom Hearts 4, it has people's minds racing, if this was what the future of the series was. At a conceptual level, removing Disney as a whole from Kingdom Hearts, even if it's just the Disney original characters, would change the series at its core. Despite the thought that some Disney worlds are filler and don't add much to the story, there's plenty of characters that are a key part of the narrative and character structure of the franchise. Imagine Sora without Donald and Goofy. Imagine those characters being erased from his story. A lot of the numbered titles frankly just don't exist. A bulk of those games have Donald and Goofy with Sora always. Under a circumstance where Disney was no longer licensing Kingdom Hearts, they may have to pretend that these plot points don't exist at all. Maleficent in lore for Kingdom Hearts is a character who was a partial cause of the calamity that happened at Daybreak Town in Kingdom Hearts Human Cross lore. Mickey isn't there to help Ventus against Vanitas or to help Aqua against Zigbar in Birth by Sleep. Not everyone is the biggest Disney fan, not everyone wishes to support the company for pretty reasonable reasons. However, when it comes to the game Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts is a Disney game. Kingdom Hearts is also a Square Enix game. It's a collaboration between the minds at Square Enix and iconic and timeless characters from Disney films. Even though we're in an era of gaming where companies collaborating are starting to become a bit of a norm. I mean, I saw Levi from Attack on Titan hit the gritty in Fortnite the other day. I'm pretty convinced I shifted timelines at some point. Kingdom Hearts still stands out as a collaboration that is just nearly impossible to replicate, something we've never seen before. And even if a Disney World not everyone likes is included in the franchise, it's still a core part of what makes the franchise special. These goofy and ridiculous scenes of Xemnas choking Mickey Mouse, Cloud on screen with Hercules, and I could go on and on. This is Kingdom Hearts. This game only exists in my eyes as a collaboration between the two companies. Can't have Kingdom Hearts without both of them. Despite the goofiness of the series, it still manages to have fans deeply hooked. That's something special about it. So as they explore new ways to keep the series evolving with its story and its worlds, I think as long as we never stop seeing absurd things like Donald Duck killing Terranort with one of the most powerful magic spells in Square Enix history, the series will be fine.
No! Donald! No!
I'm convinced Kingdom Hearts 4 will be a nice change of pace for a lot of fans, and I'm hopeful they'll be able to strike the balance with Disney inclusion people are wanting. However, that will about do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. But before we head out, I have something I would like to announce. I have decided to open up a Patreon for this channel. This is going to be something that is mainly a way for me to inch closer towards my goal of doing content completely full time while having the sustainability to be able to work as hard as possible on videos for this channel. All Patreon tiers have access to the same benefits. If you decide to support, it's appreciated no matter how much you're able to. Thank you to everyone who has been supporting the channel thus far, and I hope I can continue to deliver and upscale the content for you guys. Aside from that though, you know the usual. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like, share the video with a friend or a family member, and last but not least, if you have not already and want to become a part of the union, all you have to do is hit that red subscribe button down below. My name is Prodigy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out to you guys. Bye.